Ladies and gentlemen, once again, more Americans are expressing they are turned off at the fact of getting a vaccine. Me, I don't feel comfortable because number one, I don't want no vaccine that comes from the government. I don't trust the government. And number two, I don't trust no rushed vaccine that they're trying to push through. I'm not taking no crap that you rush through. So, anyway, this came out on Fox News August 9th, 2020. Third of Americans say no to COVID vaccine, even if it's free. More than a third of Americans said they would not get a coronavirus vaccine right now, even if it were free. The FDA approved, according to a new Gallup poll. Political party affiliation is the biggest difference. Maker, as 81% of Democrats said they would get a vaccine, while less than half of Republicans, 47%, said they would get the vaccine. Now, it does make a difference. Now they're saying Democrat and Republican, but it's certain Democrats that would rush out and get this thing, ladies and gentlemen. Not all. Y'all know what I mean. So here goes. White Americans are more likely than non-white Americans to say they would get a vaccine if it was available. 67% to 59%. That's despite the fact that some racial and ethnic minority groups are being disproportionately affected by COVID-19, as the CDC puts it. And I don't believe that. We have been asking y'all for the numbers. Where's the raw numbers that say we get it more? How come you don't show it? What's the problem? We're not taking your word for nothing. You're not going to trick us up like that. So until we see numbers, we don't believe you. Raw numbers. We don't want to see your percentages and your per capita. Raw numbers. At the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic, the federal government poured $10 billion into Operation Warp Speed, which aims to deliver 3 million doses of a vaccine to Americans by January 2021. Since then, the government has provided funding to several different companies to develop vaccines, including $1.6 billion to Novavax, 1.95 million to Pfizer, 1 billion to Johnson & Johnson, and 1.2 billion to AstraZeneca. Okay. I don't know, y'all, but I certainly don't trust anything. Moderna announced July 27th that it would enter phase 3 of the clinical trial of its vaccine, which will enroll about 30,000 adult volunteers. Pfizer also recently announced that it was entering phase 3 of its vaccine. Dr. Fauci, the nation's top infectious disease expert, I don't know why any of you are running around calling yourselves experts, and you fumbled around with this thing badly. That don't look very expert like to me. Warned Friday that a conversation at the Brown University School of Public Health, the vaccine isn't a cure-all. We don't know yet what the efficiency might be. We don't know if it will be 50% or 60%. I'd like it to be 75% or more, Fauci said Friday. But the chances of it being 98% effective is not great, which means you must never abandon the public health approach. President Trump said Thursday he's optimistic, I bet he is, that a vaccine would be approved for distribution before Election Day, November 3rd. Yeah, because that's all he's concerned about. We'll develop a vaccine. We're going to have it very soon, and we're ready to distribute it. We've got the military ready, logistics, it's called. And this is Trump talking, y'all. We'll end this pandemic and we'll rebuild the greatest economy in the history of the world, or whatever, he said Saturday from his golf club in Bedminster, New Jersey. This has been some concern that safeguards and best practices may be sidestepped in order to deliver a vaccine as fast as possible. Three top FDA officials tried to quell those worries in a Journal of the American Medical Association article. The physician leadership of the America Food and Drug Administration include the authors of this viewpoint unequivocally state that candidate COVID-19 vaccines will be reviewed according to the established legal and regulatory standards for medical products, the official wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't trust nothing. I don't trust nothing this government puts out. And I don't even take the flu shot. And there's no way I'm taking the COVID shot. So I tell you what, these folks haven't been right about a single thing since COVID happened months ago. They haven't been right about nothing. You think I'm going to trust them on a vaccine? I don't think so. And plus, it takes years to get a vaccine that is ready for the public. A few months? I don't trust that. It's rushed. And remember, they still are learning about this virus. They don't know everything about it, y'all. They're still learning about it. How do you make a vaccine for something you don't fully understand? I'm still asking that question. This is ridiculous. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.